Hey guys, welcome back. So it is about 1:30. I had a kind of a slow start to my morning. I had a little bit too much red wine last night with one of my friends, which is why my lips are so red. I think I'm allergic to red wine because my lips the next day after drinking red wine are always so red and puffy and swollen and feel chapped. It's like the worst feeling ever. But I love red wine, so it's like, what can you do? This morning I cleaned my entire apartment. I used the little Bissell Green Pro thing on my rug just to keep it really nice and fresh. I need a rug cleaner. I definitely recommend that one. I actually have it linked down below if you want to check it out. But anyway, I've been meaning to get these two piercings that I have on my cartilage taken out. They've been bothering me for about a year now, and the hoops that they're in, I can't figure out how to hitch them. The guy who pierced me put these hoops in my ears, so I haven't ever taken them out, but they've just been giving me a lot of pain. I can't even sleep on the side, and sometimes they just get infected and annoying, and no matter what I do, they just have always been a problem. So I'm going to head to a tattoo parlor to get them taken out. It's actually the same guy who put them in. I think it's just my body. I've always been super sensitive to piercings and stuff. No matter where I go, he is honestly amazing. So I just need to get it taken out. So I'm just biting the bullet and I'm doing it today, even though I really don't want to do it because I know it's gonna hurt, but let's go. Also, I'd figure I'd give you guys a little before. So these are them. It's really sad because I think they're really cute, but they've just been bothering me for too long. So I'm just gonna get them out. So let's go. So I just got it out. I'm actually really sad because I missed the piercing. It's such a really pretty piercing, but it just was giving me so much pain all the time. So I am glad I got it out, but now it makes me want to get another one. But he was so nice. I highly recommend going to him. He was the one who actually pierced me with these piercings. He has great jewelry. He's pretty inexpensive for New York City especially. And he just took this out for free, and he always says you can come back for free cleanings and all of that stuff. So when you get a piercing, it's kind of a really great investment. I highly recommend checking him out if you guys are looking for a piercing place in NYC. So it's about 2 o'clock. I think I'm gonna bring Randall to the dog park. I'm not gonna go to the Washington Square Park one. That one has dirt or sand kind of for the bottom. And honestly, Randall has just been getting so dirty lately that I've been giving him a bath every single day. So I'm gonna try to avoid that. And we're gonna go to one that has a concrete bottom. So we're gonna head out and do that. I also feel he's just been, if you can hear him, been kind of restless just because of the snow. He hasn't been able to be on long walks. So I'm gonna take him there, have a little bit of an afternoon there, and hopefully he will get his energy out. So clearly he needs it. So let's head to the dog park.
I can be your third man dog, just a symptom you've forgotten. You slip me in your pocket, turn on the television now, set me in the corner now, and technicolor's your bed. Oh, won't you hear me out? You're painting all my features and everything you needed. Don't put me on the shelf, no, I'd never find another. Don't ask me what my name means, I don't believe in that. Conversations one-sided, pull my strings and watch me come apart for you. I don't believe in that. Trouble speaking whenever you're around, and tell me what you wanna do. I don't believe in that. Wood in pieces inside you, pull my strings and watch me come apart for you. I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that.
Just got out of the dog park and we are walking home. We actually ended up walking up and down the pier by the highway just because Randall was not really playing with the other dogs. He was just kind of sitting near me, which is not really like him, but yeah. So we're gonna head home, and then I actually think I might stop at CVS on the way. Randall has a medication that I have to pick up, so I figured I'd go. Hey guys, it is the next day, so clearly I have some good lighting. I am going to be doing a self-tape. All of my self-tape stuff finally came from Amazon, so let me show you guys my little setup. The first thing that I have is this gray backdrop, and then I'm gonna flip you guys around and you guys can see basically what I see when I am filming a self-tape audition. So this is my setup. I have my camera, and then I always sometimes have my viewfinder out, just so I can make sure I'm in frame and all that good stuff. I obviously have my camera. I love this camera. I forget what, well, this is a Canon 70D, but I forget what lens this is. I really love it because it blurs out the background but keeps my face in focus, so it's really great for close-ups. And then I bought my ring light, which honestly, I am so glad that I decided to buy the ring light, because I'm like looking at the footage now and it just looks really, really great. So it is only a small audition, so it's just like 2 pages, and I really, really like the script, and so for me it was really easy to memorize and work on. So I am going to quickly shoot this and then probably make some lunch. I'm kind of hungry, so hopefully this will take like under a half an hour. So let's do the self-tape.
I think I'm finally starting to get you. She told me through her teeth and her perfume, I never wanna see you again.
So I just finished up the audition. It didn't take very long just because it was a pretty short scene, and like I said, the character's like really in my wheelhouse, so it just, when things like that flow, it just makes it a lot easier. So basically now I am uploading the footage to my computer, and then I'm gonna download it into iMovie and kind of patch it all together with my slate and then send it off to my manager. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm going to make some lunch.
But in the morning, she's pulling off her clothes in the bathroom. I'm standing in the hall, I'll be gone soon. Who did I think I was?
So I made my lunch. I have raspberries, some hard-boiled eggs with sriracha and everything with the bagel seasoning, some English muffins with peanut butter on them. Also, ignore the noise, that's Randall. He is licking the peanut butter knife that I gave him as a treat. So I'm going to eat this and see where the rest of the day takes me. Oh, this is great having this ring light, because now I can use it for YouTube as well, not just self-tape auditions. Wow, I look a million times better in better lighting. We love good lighting. Anyway, I sent out my tape to my manager, and I debated actually if I wanted to share this or not, but I figured if you're an actor, or if you're just curious about the life of an actor, this will kind of help you understand a little bit more what actors go through. So like, I was so in love with this tape, and I was like, oh, I thought I did such a great job. And a lot of times, to be completely honest with you, especially with self-tape auditions, I'm always like doubting if they're good or not. Like, I always like send them out, and typically it's always the ones that I'm like, I don't know if it was good enough, I don't know if it'll make the cut, are the ones that like people end up really loving. This one I was like, oh, it's so good. And so I sent it out, and she was like, I just need you to redo this. She gave me a bunch of notes, and I didn't like some of the choices I made, and that's totally relevant. And that's like the best part about having representation, is having someone whose opinion is unbiased and is going to be like, okay, yeah, you need to fix this. But it's just hard, you know, as an actor. Like, obviously it's not personal. It definitely is frustrating sometimes to hear, but I'm so glad I have representation who does tell me when things are wrong, because, you know, I am just starting out. Like, I've been acting now for a while now. I've been acting for probably over 10 years, but, you know, just professionally and getting into the industry, to hear someone who obviously knows way better than I do, it's good to have that advice, if that makes any sense, but it still can be kind of frustrating. But anyway, after that long rant, it is about 2:30, and it is actually really nice outside. It's been really rainy, especially yesterday. It started raining like the rest of the day, and I think the weather says it's supposed to be clear until 3. It's only like 2:30, so I think I'm going to take Randall on a walk and hopefully give him some exercise, get myself some exercise, get some vitamin D or whatever. And yeah, so let's go on a walk with Randall.
And it's breaking up again. Telephone lines wrapped around my neck. I don't wanna think.
So I ended up stopping for a cup of tea just because I've already had 2 cups of coffee today, and I'm always trying to support local businesses, and I just wanted something warm and cozy to drink, so I figured let's try this. I got their, what was it that I got? Something chai. I got their herbal chai, so it's basically like a decaf chai. Chai is one of my favorite kinds of teas. Still not as good as coffee, but I do like chai tea, so let's try it. Don't want to burn my mouth. It's pretty good, pretty good. Not like the best cup of tea I've ever had, but it's pretty good. I enjoy it, so cheers. Hey guys, so as you can tell, I have changed. I think one of my friends and I are gonna go to one of my favorite Mexican places in the city called Blockheads. They have like vegan versions, so that's great for me. I put my hair in these two little ponytails and I think they're just like hilarious. I can't tell if I look like I'm 12 and like trying to look like I'm a child or if it's like cute and kind of trendy. Let me know. But anyway, I got two really exciting packages. They actually weren't supposed to come today. They were supposed to come tomorrow. So as you guys know, my brother is getting married in March. And so I bought a cute little brown slip dress to wear for that. But I needed like a cute white bag and another like necklace to kind of like jazz up the slip dress. And I honestly have been wearing my black handbag that I have from Amazon for like forever. And I love it. It's a shoulder bag. Link down below. So I figured I would get another one, but because they came, I figured I would just like show you guys and unbox it. So let's do it. So let's start off with the necklace. I have been seeing these like Vivienne Westwood inspired pearl necklaces for a really, really long time, like mostly on TikTok. So here it is. It came in, sorry, I should have showed you. It came in this little like satchel with like the Vivienne Westwood kind of little logo thingy. And then here's the necklace. It's just this like cute little pearl necklace, and I'm gonna do like a lot of different necklaces layered with the dress. I think it's gonna look really, really cute. Again, it's like down below if you guys wanna match with me. And the thing that I am the most excited about is this handbag. It is by JWPEI. I don't know. I have a wallet from them and I absolutely love it. It's great quality, it's really inexpensive, and everything feels like so nice and honestly feels designer and looks designer, but like obviously without the designer price tag. Especially with trendier items, I try to save money because I just feel like, you know, certain bags go in and out so fast. It's not worth buying like a designer bag that's gonna last only a season. So without further ado, look at this bag. I mean, first of all, it has like the cute little logo here, and then look at it. It's just perfect. It's literally just perfect. Oh, there's a magnetic closure. That's super, super nice. But it probably be more of a hand, like a tote holding bag, but oh, it actually does fit on my shoulder. I probably won't wear it on my shoulder because this doesn't look like, I feel like maybe it doesn't look that bad actually. I'll probably just carry it and hold it, but I figured this would be a great alternative to my other black bag from Amazon that I always wear. I thought this was super, super cute. Again, linked down below. But like I said, I think I'm going to dinner with one of my friends, so hopefully I'll be able to vlog a little bit of that. Let's head to dinner. Well, 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 if it isn't Mr. Frankie himself.
Oh my goodness, wait for you.
The traffic in Midtown. So I moved down south, I don't know where you are now. It's getting exhausting, trying to imagine settling down when it's already happened, a piece of my heart.
Hey guys, it is the next day. Last night was so much fun. I absolutely love their food. It is just so good. As you can tell, last night, this picture at like 3 a.m. fell in the middle of the night. Randall started barking. It was so terrifying. I was like, oh my God, is someone in my apartment? Like, I freaked out. So I definitely have to figure out a way to keep these up. I don't know if I'm gonna have to hire someone to like hang them or whatnot. It's just such a mess. I am going to head with Randall to a dog store that I'm going to apply to, but I think this is gonna be the end of this vlog. It's getting a little bit long. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I look forward to talking to you guys in the comments. Bye guys.
You're stuck in Manhattan.